Huh, wow, this is the most... Okay, you know what? If AURORA...
Plenty of members on both sides here. We'll see some rotating. Whoa, mid lane. All in there. Valkyrie descent coming down. Innocent taken out by Yue and Light. Great read in the rotation is in the bottom lane. There's a bit of skirmish. Edward jumping with vengeance again. Cram going for the slices. Now with a stun as well.
Oh, he gets stunned. Edward's gone, and now they're going to be going for more as Light falls. They're still going.
Now it's Demon Kai pocketing the Poisons. Yue going for the brilliance now, but Sky's going to be on him right now with the Feather Airstrike as well. Purified to get a bit more movement speed. Sky's going to go down a Demon Kite.
Wow, it is a bloodbath. This first turtle, I'm not sure if they're going to be fight for it. Whoa, we got to go back here.
Yeah, the way the dragon there was used up. Now good stun from Edward. Final snatch as well. The turtle was already taken. Now Edward jumping with vengeance again as a Valkyrie descent will deal a lot of damage with Cram as well now. Tsunami Slam coming down. Sky taken low. He gets the kill.
Yue's gone. Seki's is next. Sakai's goes down. Over in the gold lane, right? Innocent later on should be able to go ahead and help beat out Domenkite unless he scales up enough. Okay, little BMI.
Yeah, that was a bit too close for comfort though now. Phantom Seed, Cram gonna be walking up as well. Edward, able to space away. Can he get away? Sky is just going for it, and Cram, popping the recalls as well.
The best time on this R-Lot right now.
You want to get Edward angry though.
Hey, right now, they might be angry in the mid lane. That's a Tsunami Slam bringing down Yumes from SRG, but also the Lightning Tranche there for Stormy. Stormy has been on fire for the most part in the game. So the kick.
Reggie Kundo on the way to Dragon again. On top of that, Cram actually stole the XP grab, so a little bit more damage on top of the physical one. It's mental damage now. It's going to be Light walking up now with the help of Innocent as well with the Valkyrie set. Now Tsunami Slam to bring him under turret.
Oh, in trouble. Yumes trying to get away. Disengage, but he falls to Yue. But Turtle secured. We have seen with R-Lots when they are picked. Wow, look at the damage, by the way, from Stormy on this Farsa. Back to the R-Lot is the final slash. Yue? Oh, wait, he's got brilliance.
Go for the stun. Liquor as well. Purify out. The slashes come down under tier 2. But was it worth it for the shutdown, though?
I mean, you know, might get checked here.
Yeah, Tsunami Slam, instant Purify coming down now as Yumes is able to go for the way the dragon over on Demon Kite. Pops into Poisons in time, but look at the damage coming through over on Demon Kite still. It's Edward trying to save him. Demon Kite caught in the bad spot. Oh, plays into one from Doming!
Oh, and they're still going Cramp trying to run it this time after losing to 2 members.
Shut down Innocent, dude. And they've done a good job at that. In this game so far, Edward can be caught for the airstrike coming down as well. Edward, popped into vengeance right as the way the dragon came through, so it got cancelled. Now Edward in the back line, finds the final stack one again. It's Innocent who goes in, blazing duet coming in from Doming. Innocent barely spacing out from position. It's Cram going through, CC immune. He's caught, gets the stun on 3. Skies walks up, not enough damage.
Oh, Domenkite chasing him down. Sakai's can't escape the guns. And now another to fall as Stormy goes down on top of it. So it's a little finicky to try to kind of kill him. Oh, no.
Stormy pops into Purify, but Demon Kite goes for the chase. That's a stun out. Poison's coming down, and Stormy will be taken down under turret. Cram and Sky is going at it, but it's only onto the Baksha as Yumes will lose his life. That's a stun onto Demon Kite, but he's still alive. Now Light coming over to heal. Tsunami Slam! Doming!
Oh, and again, they're trying to get away. Cram under the turret. Demon Kite chasing down. There's the follow through as they pick up 4 kills for AURORA Gaming. Team Lord's going to go ahead and charge in the mid. Holy defenses are still up here as they pop in the mid lane. AURORA going to choose to force a fight.
But the airstrike there, it's a Tsunami Slam to catch Hume. He's going to be caught. Vengeance already down. Demon Kite was able to take him down there. The Lord will be cleared out. Innocent can't go for the Valkyrie descent anymore. 3,000 gold ahead. Oh man, it's going to be really tough. Innocent might have to use a Purify here at the start of the fight. Valkyrie descent backward, Purify out of Tsunami Slam. Yumes going to the back line, but Doming again able to go for the win. The dragon from Yumes.
And they're still breaking out Yue trying to get away. He pops the brilliance, and Stormy on the wings will engage.
Cram going down to Edward. Now it's just Stormy. He has a Purify. That's a shield unity into the Purify out. Edward won't go in. They'll hold the lines for now.
But also something you always have to worry about with a Claude against you is if there's an off-lane push, a quarter of the health here on the Lord.
Valkyrie descent coming in. Now it's going to be Light. Still able to dash away. Sky's going to go for the Retribution now, but he's actually going to go on Edward instead as Demon Kite wins out the Retri battle. Yume's able to flicker around the safety and out for the airstrike.
Yumes! Oh, and Innocent jumps in. It's a shutdown on Yue. Sakai's able to find Demon Kite's in trouble.
The minions are at the base. Edward going to go into the bottom lane. He's going to try to barge in through as the minion is still there, but the the turret is
for Yums, where he doesn't get blown up on a kick. Oh, Demon Kite jumping in.
great Shun Pu to cancel the shield unity, and now they're all in with Cram jumping with Raven Spider. But look at the Tsunami Stab catching Skies in the back, but he's able to dish out a bit more damage in the end.
Oh, they're gonna chase down in the jungle. Does Demon Kite decide to go? They're gonna re-engage.
Cram able to flicker out, Innocent jumping away, able to get the knock-up down as Domain goes in with the Blazing Duet, a double for Yue. Now it's Yums caught in the bad spot. Yue actually dies. Aurora are also low. Cram and Stormy able to clear out the waves.
They can clear out the waves. I mean, even with... Oh, Cramp jumping in. Final Slash gonna be used. Edward just keeping things here. This is too risky, man. They're so low health for Light and Demon Kite. What do they want to do here? They're gonna heal back up with a Surge of Life. They're gonna try to push it in.
I think that was a mistake. Now Cram doesn't have the Brave Spider. He's trying to hold out the waves. Tsunami's time to take him away from the waves. That's a Final Slash that cancels the airstrike. Stormy is trying to defend, but it won't happen. There's too many waves in the base. Aurora Gaming Philippines takes game number one.
I feel like it's actually quite worth going for. You should, like, what are you supposed to do, right? Oh, Fanny! Of course, Fanny, but at the same time, you're already playing into the high loss, and we've saw the last.
Chill pill. They have a Claw, they have an Eve, and then there's Esmeralda, so they don't need to be that far ahead. Light's gonna be caught here, and that's a bit more troublesome. Skies bringing you back, forcing to break around. Demon Kite comes in with a cut throw, but again, Skies on Barbiel, too tanky.
I like how you're like, Demon Kite very comfortable on this Claude pick right now. Looks like SRG wants to put their own pressure. Wow, Demon Kite actually going to be forced out of the jungle on that side. They're going to have to fight for this purple buff.
Yeah, the RBM was used earlier. Now Tsunami Slam blocking Skies down as he pops in a Phantom Steam, but now it goes in! Too much damage for Aurora Gaming Philippines to handle.
Wow, you can't. Sentiments, I mean, even Gideon himself was like, yeah, I'm surprised. Still went with a Fanny, despite a Hylos here too. Oh, hold on, Light, is he actually going to pull the trigger? There's no way they do.
Wait, they go in, but it's onto Yums right now. Pops Glorious Pathway under turret. Demon Kite still able to go for the cables out again, but look at the tempo on the map. Aurora are forced back, meanwhile SRG. Quicker, but yeah. I think for Selangor Red Giants, they can continue this pace all throughout the game, really. Because Demon Kite, he has a purple buff, but he's going to go in, get stunned up by Yums earlier, and now the Falling Star move from Edward. Gets a shutdown down, and is Innocent now bobs in, but it's RWM coming down onto you as well. It's still Edward taking for free, Tsunami's time purified out of. And Innocent wants to go for more. Demon Kite gonna go back in, Blazing Duet, but Vengeance to respond to it.
Oh, they don't have enough firepower, even with a Blade Turno fight in their favor. It's gonna be difficult for them.
That's why earlier you saw the value that Innocent gets on the vent. Whoa! Now, Crimson Beacon just with Light walking up there. Innocent still holding the angle. No, Demon Kite's gonna be there. There's gonna be a knockup coming in as Demon Kite's able to go for the cables, but he's gonna be caught. Oh, clutch! With the cable to actually get away. Sky's already using a Phantom Steed, and now he's gonna be back on foot. Oh, Cram! With a dive under tier 2!
That was a big move, and they're still going for the Lord.
Innocent, Pop and Vengeance going on to Domain, Blazing Duet, but it goes in through it. Innocent still climbing away against two members, still staying alive for a bit, but gets Void blasted down. Skies goes back on a Phantom Steed, now on Barbiel. It's a free Lord as Cram is still able to dish out some damage up top. Edward all alone, isolated, and taken down by the horse.
A lot of things for them, and then Yums as well. Again, there's so much frontal threat. Oh no, Demon Kite.
Stun. Skies the Phantom Steed, and he gets the kill on Demon Kite. Go with numbers.
Yes, we're not great with numbers, but you get what we mean, right? That's a whole lot. Now they're gonna have to deal with this push into the base.
Uh-oh, like when it Cram again in the back. That was Stormy picking him up. It's a killing spree for Skies on Barbiel again. Barbiel has crazy stamina, man.
Oh, he's going and going and going, and right now, like, what is the actual potential here? Oh no, Demon Kite, he's just gonna cable on out, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know if he's actually gonna be able to get out.
Oh, he gets it, the read on Demon Kite.
Oh, they're all catching.
Oh my god, everybody on Demon Kite. Now it's 4 dudes on the Fanny.
They just played a relay race with Demon Kite. Members of Aurora Gaming Philippines, they have to defend the base.
Oh my goodness. Cram dealt that much damage on the Claude. Now it's about to set over on Edward. Attack. A big knock. But Domain goes in for the Blazing Duet that does no damage. Flicker around as well. That's a Tsunami Slam.
Oh, Lord's still going to be worked on. They're still pushing in. They're defending for now, but can they end it?
Oh, Sky's going to go down. Edward's still there. Stormy with the pickup now, but it's getting the all in. Stormy bouncing, gives a big and Duet flickers in. Stormy going down. Oh my goodness. Now it's Steven coming to walk up again. Innocent against everybody. Innocent.
Oh, and they're still coming. Innocent's going to the full Valkyrie form.
What?
He's still alive!
Oh my goodness, he gets a double Cram now, going in again. That's probably going to be another base turret as Cram is still here alive.
Like, you're gonna see everyone grow old and die. Well, unfortunately, that's the life. Yeah, I know, that's deep, man, you know? But, hey, fighting for the purple. Oh, Yumes.
Oh, it's a Yumes! Yumes able to find it now. RWM, they're all fighting for it, but Skies in a bag goes for the flag, and look at the combo! So much AOE! Now it's Light to lose immortality as Demon Kite recalls Light going down!
And Edward can only dance to the death of the team here. Demon Kite is up, but can 2v5 work?
Edward, he's trying his darn best, but there's 5 on him. Now it's a fatty again, who has to deal with 5 members of Selangor Red Giants. And they wipe Aurora Gaming Philippines out in game.
So it's like, now we have a potential coin flip that we have to worry about. Alice, even more of a sandbag, it's still looking towards that team fight.
Sexy Uranus.
Oh, this is gonna be
I
a
would say from
tough.
SRG. I like what they did. They got the Hilda. They've got a couple of grounds covered. Whoa! That's what I'm.
Oh my
That's what I'm saying.
god.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is dangerous. You walk in, you never know. There's a sneaky Hilda in the bush, but the fact that they also got the regen means Yue will go down to Stormy. You have to respect the 100% win rate since Yue's regen was popped. He should have recalled, dude.
They're not going to be able to contest this first turtle as it's already secured up by SRG. And here comes the pressure in the jungle. Edward?
So away the purple buff. Light goes over to Jikudo, but Stormy's able to flick around and he gets the kill too. Now throwing a ruin onto nothing but they won already.
Nothing but air right now, Cram, though. He's going to wait for the Gleam to come up as soon as he went forward. So, you know, one of those things that Aurora Gaming Philippines, I don't know, Yumes, is he going to go for Domikite?
Yup, he wants to go for it. Oh my god, Secret Vision as well! A flick around as Light goes in with Jikudo, but there's no way the Dragon now needs to be caught in the Zaman Force. He becomes the Steed. Yumes able to flick around to safety, but Innocent's now going to be caught all alone. Pops in a Purify, and now gets shredded back.
Oh, Innocent. What? Not going to be able to get away. He almost did. Light will take that kill secured for Aurora Gaming Philippines. So at least able to find something on the map here. They've been struggling. Oh, there it is.
Jikudo flicker. That's Light giving the kill over to Domikite. And finally, he has some space to breathe, dude. He's already 2 levels down on Innocent.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Is Domikite going to be able to get away? Okay. Very close.
Oh my god. They don't want to stop, Skies! Shoots Domikite.
Protection, of course, with UA's RWM, but they want to go and contest this turtle.
Look at the poke. Before the fight even starts, Light is already down to a quarter of health as Cram holds on to the turtle. Now Phantom Steed coming down for Demon Kite, but it's going to be Cram zoning him away with the help of Yumes. Bravest fighter from Edward. Doesn't get it down. Fury of the Phoenix, though. Yumes throwing a ruin on Demon Kite!
Oh, that was a great take. Domikite and UA are here to set up. Yumes might be able to actually get away. Still, Light goes under the safety of the turret, but second turtle goes in the hands of SRG. Oh no, this is tough. I don't think they're forward. It looks like Aurora still wants to go ahead and show face here, but Domikite less than half health.
Yep.
It'll be really hard to pull off.
Yumes is 1v1ing there. Light, oh, he goes for the way of the Dragon earlier with Jikudo as well, but he couldn't find it. Now with the throw in the ruin and the Fury of the Peaks, Demon Kite zone. Yumes again giving it to the kill. At least they're able to pick up a kill back on Skies, but Demon Kite zone completely away.
Zoned away, and Edward falls in exchange. That turtle's going to be there to take Demon Kite and Light trying to get away, but Cram and Yumes are there, and Demon Kite falls for the second time in the
Weren't
game.
able to win it out. Innocent. Perfect turtle. Light goes in, wants to go for the Jikudo, but he has to remember Stormy has the passive, and Yumes is right there. Domikite to walk in, man. Hilda going for the damage against Stormy, able to survive. And now it's Light going in. He has enough damage. Stormy will fall. Light going to be taken low, and he actually does get away. But man, for the price of Domikite, and now he dies as well.
Oh, Light's trying to run, but Yumes is locked on target, and Light will survive. Potentially contest this if they can find the angle they're looking for. Light's swinging on around.
Whoa.
It's going to be a reset on the Lord, though.
Yeah, look at Yumes. Aurora trying to get control over the Lord. They're actually going to be able to take the aggro, but Yumes gets a really good flank here in the behind. That's the Mountain Shock coming down, and Yumes has a position on Domikite. Fear the Phoenix coming down, and it's the Skies Mountain Shocker!
Domikite is gone in an instant, and now Aurora's on the run. But with those 2 kills as UA fell as well, SRG.
That's the problem when you play a clean front to back. Yumes doesn't care, and it cancels out the recall of Demon Kite. What a read by Yums! And there's no way Demon Knight can go for the 1v1 here. It's gonna be Innocent jumping into Zaman Force over on Edward. He's trying to buy some time. Light doing a good job at forcing the minions to the mid-turn, but he will fall.
Oh, they clear out the minions so they stay a little bit longer. Demon Kite still being chased down, and he just wants to buy enough time. You have Edward still alive, but can he delay this further?
Now it's Innocent again. Zaman Force coming down. Edward already used the Bravest Spider. He's going to go down. And Selangor Red Giants are a game away.
Just needs a shred, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Works as well. I like this a lot because now Fredrin is going to struggle to fight for these.
He's taking it slow. Doesn't look like they're in any rush. Domeng, wow, over 1v1 over on Innocent, but this could be the gank up top with the Mountain Shocker as well. Domeng, did he make the wrong call? It's a free kill on Skies. Almost a trade, but Innocent stands tall.
Okay, he stands tall. The fight for the turtle, they're gonna go for it anyway.
What?
Whoa! Edward is slain by a Stormy. Yes, they'll get the turtle for Aurora Gaming, but you lost 2 in the exchange.
Making 3 if the purple buff counts as well. Skies with Rectory, and he gets it despite it.
In the lane, they make a play up top. I'm surprised at how fast Edward even went down, but that's the damage. Like this from Stormy.
Uh-oh, the pullback into feathered airstrike range. Edward 0-0.
You're winning the lane up top. You're winning bottom. Here we go again. Oh, Edward.
Great read on the Fierce Dive, but again, it's going to be the all-in onto him. 0-3, is it? Edward will fall again. The turret juggle is perfect from Selangor Red Giants.
Mr. Consistent, throw all the names out there. SRG is handling him. Innocent might be next.
Fraction Pulse, now to Purify out. Glorious Pathway coming down as Innocent pops into Zaman Force, but he's going to be stunned up, and that's going to be the chain CC for Domeng to at least get a kill back, but look at the turret down. A risk taker.
He's risk-taking because he's ahead like the way he is, man. Fight for the turtle.
Cram's going to go in. That's the way the Dragon is zone him away, and the mount down as well from Patrick, a.k.a. Cram. It's an all-in over on Demon Kai. Big bomb on Yums. Domeng able to get the shot down. Traction pulls. Cram pulled back in, and he's going to go down to Yue.
Oh, Edward. All right, he pops the Black Dragon Scythe over here for Innocent.
Whoa.
And this, oh no, Yums.
Jikundo on the way to Dragon now over on Domeng for the airstrike coming down. The lethal ignition is taken, and Yums takes him out. That 1,000 gold.
They'll actually be able to secure this one. Demon Kite getting a little bit more tanky. Now Glorious Pathway dropped down. They're going to chase down Stormy.
No flicker earlier. The peel coming through, but Stormy's going to be gunned down by Yue. And now it's Cram looking for the play onto Light. Not going to happen. Innocent in the bottom lane.
Okay. Right now, Aurora Gaming Philippines is choosing these little ones across the map, giving Demon Kite some confidence to go ahead and start invading this side of the jungle if he can, forcing Sakai's back. It looks like they go for it. Yumps in trouble, can't get away, it's too much. Crowd control, and there you go, a kill. Half health right now, Cram making his way as well. SRG at full force, traction pulse.
Only onto Cram, slam, pass, and for the airstrike coming down to the Yue right there, but he's able to escape. Now as the sun comes in and Domeng is able to get the shot down. Petrifying the Fierce Dive now as Sky's going to be able to get the peel from Yum. He's able to go for the Traceless now as Innocent jumps around with the Zaman Force on Light.
Oh, Light's going to be in trouble. He's trying to get away with the rest of the team. They're so low here, but Cram leading the charge. Does Yum go forward? No. They trade it out again. First spikes are always so important. Oh, whoa.
Skies? What? Walks up alone and he gets caught for it. Everything used. Fury Side Petrify a taunt as well.
For SRG, the fight for the space around the Lord is going to break out here. Half health right now for this Lord.
Stormy is still in the mid lane though. He's trying to deal with the wave in the bottom lane, but I feel like that wave is going to push back anyways.
What's going to do here?
Right, so yeah, he ends up just having to rotate, but he's going to be late. Gives him the wave of the Dragon, locking him down. Skies goes in, but Petrify locks him out and one! Steals the Lord! And he goes on Skies now. He's able to get the Rose Gold in time, but Edward wants the 1v1 and Skies? Traceless isn't forward. Yu is going to go for the chase in Skies. He's trapped all alone against 3. It'll be Edward who walks up and he gets the kill onto Skies.
Skies goes down. You have a great defense, but can they keep it together?
Let's see, the feather airstrike coming down on Yue. He's able to flick around on the Glorious Pathway as Light gets mounted down and brought back into the crystal, but Innocent's holding it.
And they go, Light in trouble. Palm of the Revitalize, they still have to fight.
Innocent.
Yums is back up.
Innocent doing so much damage. Light's gonna be taken down. Cram again now. Solo Domeng looking for the shot. Can't find the last one. Yums. Jikundo forward. Selangor Red Giants defend their base, but it costed them.
Still up. Half health. Demon Kite holding it up alongside Cram. What are they going to do here? Stormy as well. Joining the fight. Sakai's still off on the wings in the mid lane. They're gonna have to force something here.
Black Dragon form as well. Demon Kai still holding on to the Lord. This looks really, really good. And again, the zoning coming in from Edward as he jumps in with the Petrify as well. It's an all-in over the skies as Cram's able to survive, and it goes in for the meltdown.
Edward gets kicked, but he goes to the back line.
Edward will fall. That's Yums on the Jikundo, and the Feather Air's trying to follow it through Yums. Able to flicker around, Light Pop, Cinder, Revitalize.
The Flying Cloud, and now SRG on the defense. Can they clear this out once more?
Man, that traction pulse force Innocent to go for the Saban force, and now it's going to be big again. Innocent going to be caught, and the taunt has to purify out of it. The mobilization used as well. Yums in the back line, able to go for the amount of shocker landing on Light. Yums cancel out by the taunt of Demon Kai, and a big bonk with the Appraiser's Wrath to shut him down.
A great attempt from Yums. Again, very similar positioning.
8-3-4 stacks.
8-3-4 stacks for Dominkai right now.
Yeah, those bullets are not going to run out, man.
Whoa.
Yums! Oh my god, he gets away the dragon! Straight into the mountain chugger, Skies! What a timing by Skies!
Dominkai is gone, and the fight still breaks out. Stormy falls too!
Innocent still able to survive right now. Yue goes in, and it's going to be Demon Kite going up over on Yums, going for the stab, and Yums will fall to Demon Kite!
And they're still going. Cram separated from the team on the run, and Aurora's going to hunt him down.
Cram, can he run? He takes a turret shot. Yue is getting him down, and it will be a slow, painful death, and he falls in the end. Skies in the mid lane trying to save this game.
And Sakai's is left alone for a little bit longer. Aurora, can they end it here?
Mountain Shocker coming down, Light unable to get the stun. Yue in the mid lane, already clearing it out, but there's a big wave up top that's going to be used. No glorious pathway. Skies able to trace this away. Pops in Mountain Shocker. Now again, it's going to be Sky. Chase CC down. He buys the immortality, but the base is wide open, and Aurora Gaming Philippines will take us to a game 5.
We wouldn't.
There it is! There it is! We alluded to it!
Oh, we're pretty good at this. We could be analysts. Oh my goodness, yeah. Again, really.
Where you're playing around that level 4, the Kaleas, right? The pickoff potential.
Uh-oh, he's going to be caught on the Raging Sandstorm there. Good timing by Doming. They're actually waiting around the BMI, and he actually gets the resets.
Second one of the game, Aurora Gaming Philippines already in position. Light has the angle here if he wants to go for it. Traction pulse.
Yeah, lands on Stormy, a bit more pro coming down as the Bravest Fighter gets used up by Edward. Now with the stun on 2. Fury of the Phoenix as well. Sky's looking for the opening now, but Demon goes in and it's gonna be the victory win. He goes for the heavy spin. Now Sky's gonna be pinned down over the Turtle.
Oh, Sakai's pinned down. Can't get away. First blood to Demon Kite, and the second thing. I mean, Stormy on the Sentinel. Whoa, they're not stopping.
1v1, BMI out with the Blazing Wind already used. Light now comes in with damage. Raging Sandstorm from Light. The Fury of the Phoenix catches him on their turret, so at least there's a trade as Demon Kite's gonna be chased down.
Aurora Gaming Philippines. You know, you're trading out your gold laner for the roam. Light goes down, but here's Yums.
Heavy spin, pinning him down, pops in Revitalize in time, but can he escape? No, the Synchro Fission pops him through.
Light's giving the information over here, but they're gonna be able to rotate just in time for this turtle.
That's so much damage on Sky's half HP. AOG coming down with Raging Sandstorm from Light, and Demon Kai with the retreat gets it, Innocent pops in a Blazing Duet.
Demon Kite's done it again, and now they're going to be going for Yums.
Cram in the midst of it all, pops in a curtain call, now going for the chase, but it's going to be the Kite away. Now it's Edward onto Stormy, forcing the flicker out as Doming goes up top. Doesn't have some on force. Light goes in over the Cram, but it gets away in time with the sprint. Meanwhile, Edward.
Light on this side of the map. Behind enemy lines, there's Demon Kite.
Finds Innocent, Purify out there. Fear of the Phoenix coming down, but Doming gets the turret. Now Cram looking for the trade, pops in the curtain call. Edward in the midst of it all. Now 2-match done by Edward. Sky still able to escape with the help of the Yums. Demon Kite goes in with the headbutts.
Oh, Sakai's is gone. This is all on the side of the jungle of SRG. They'll capitalize another kill. Marker, I feel like here. Divine Glaive picked up by Stormy, though. This fight for the Lord, it looks like they want to actually contest this Lord, though, if they can.
But can they? Traction pulse already baited out there. Light already backing away. Now with the bottom wave, they have to deal with it. But Doming and Demon Kite are still holding on to it. Selangor Red Giants say, we cannot contest. Aurora Gaming Philippines secure the Lord.
Fence to stay in this. As Lord makes its way down the bottom side, Conceal's going to be used.
It's going to be popped as well, though. Edward goes in with the Bravest Fighter. Now jumps all the way into the back line, but Innocent's able to pop in a Blazing Wind. It gets sustained. Win a crown already from Edward. And now the base. Fury of the Phoenix.
Oh, they get stunned here. Check. The Lord is going to be worked on. Wow. And it looks like SRG, even with 11,000 gold deficit, will still be able to defend.
That was... Wait, Yums takes a long route over. Cram dives onto Edward with a curtain call, but now he's caught in a bad spot. He has to sprint. He's able to get away. Light with the Raging Sandstorm and the Flicker. Now it's Cram turning things around with the help of Yums as well. He goes for the taunt as Innocence right there. Doming!
There's a jump on the defense. They want to disengage, and it looks like Aurora wants to do the same. Philippines hold on to the Lord. It's under half health.
That wave's not good. Stormy has to rotate, but Light is holding this position already. They're holding it in, just barely at the edge of it. Edward with the Bravest Fighter coming down now. Sky's also behind the panel. Seen Light in the back line, able to bomb into Purify. Purify Phoenix Light's gonna be caught. He's able to heal in time. Good stun by Edward. Demon can't get him, but now Cram walks in forward. Light pops in, conceal. Aurora. Look at the turn in the mid lane. It's so low.
Half health here, under half health for that mid turret. Lord makes it down the bot. They've got to deal with it here.
Fraction pulse doesn't land on anyone. Now it's going to be Innocent, trying to deal as much damage as possible as Edward dives into the back. Innocent pops into the lazy to win over on Edward, but this Raging Stack just comes through. They're fighting on the Lord. Demon Kai already using a heavy spin. That's going to be Yums jumped away from Fury the Phoenix.
Fury the Phoenix is using. They're still going.
They deal with the Lord. Live with the Raging Sandstorm. Yums still able to survive. Innocent. BMI to the back. As Doming already uses his Amon Force. Mid lane base turn with ball. How the Selangor Red Giants hold on to this game.
What are they going to do? Traction pulse thrown out?
Wait, Cram already used the curtain call. It's on Yue. Light has a very, very good flank on him. Zetian, as he spot him out, he's able to spot him out now as Edward goes able to stun. Fury the Phoenix, locking him down. Edward losing immortality. Now Sky's gonna go in as well, but he's gonna be pinned down by Demon Kai, and no one's there to actually dish out damage. Skies will fall to Yue.
They take out Sakai's, they can get the Lord.
Plays into weapon from Innocent with the winter crown as well. Demon Kai's gonna be taken very, very low, but he's able to buy immortality in time. Doming in the back as well to win this with the stop. Cram still there to win damage, and it's hard.
Innocent's still alive, and he gets the space, but Domikai will take him out.
He got cooked by the Chrono Dash. Domang has all the shields in the world. Now it's Yums who falls. Cram has immortality. He's gonna fall as well. Involved Lord in the mid lane as Cram dishes out damage to Light, but he's gonna be gunned down by Yue.
And that's gonna be it as the Lord makes its way down the mid with Aurora Gaming.
The stage that once haunted them now rises for them. The Northern Lights do not fade. It ignites the grand